5 seconds to go. Start. From Jan Dhan Aadhaar Mobile Trinity, which is weeding out fake beneficiaries, to launching One Nation One Ration Card, we have undertaken major enduring reforms. Over the years, the country has developed a stable and transparent regime in the form of DBT and Digital India. Today, the monetary benefits of more than 300 schemes are directly reaching the bank accounts of the beneficiaries. So far, an amount of more than rupees 27 lakh crore has reached crores of beneficiaries with complete transparency. The World Bank report acknowledges that it was only due to such schemes and mechanisms that India was able to prevent crores of people from falling below the poverty line during the COVID pandemic. Every taxpayer feels proud when corruption is reined in and every penny of tax is put to good use. Honorable members, today an honest taxpayer of the country wants the governments to desist from the politics of shortcuts. He wants plans that encourage permanent solutions to problems and empower the common people. Therefore, my government has laid emphasis on the long lasting empowerment of the countrymen while dealing with the current challenges. Poverty eradication is no longer just a slogan. Now, my government is working towards empowering the poor by providing a permanent addressal to their concerns. For instance, a major cause of poverty is illness. A serious ailment completely shatters the morale of a poor family, leaving generations in debt. To free the poor from this worry, a nationwide Ayushman Bharat Yojana was launched. Under this scheme, more than 50 crore countrymen have been provided the facility of free treatment. The Ayushman Bharat Yojana had saved crores of poor from becoming poorer, preventing them from spending rupees 80,000 crore. Today, medicines are being made available at a very low cost in about 9,000 Jan Oshadhi Kendras spread across the country. As a result, about rupees 20,000 crore of the poor have been saved in the past few years. That is, from Ayushman Bharat and Jan Oshadhi schemes alone, the countrymen have got assistance worth rupees 1 lakh crore. I would like to place before all of you the example of water, which is the most important resource in the lives of citizens. To provide Har Ghar Jal, my government has started Jal Jeevan Mission. In the 7 decades before the launch of the mission, water connections were available only to about 3.25 crore houses in the country. However, in these 3 years, about 11 crore families have been covered with piped water supply under the Jal Jeevan mission. The poor families are benefiting the most from this scheme and it is providing a permanent solution to their problems. In the last few years, the government has provided Pakka houses to more than 3.5 crore poor families. With the house comes a new self confidence. This not only improves the present condition of the family but also enhances the self confidence of the child who grows up in that house. The government has tried to relieve the poor from their worries by providing basic facilities like toilet, electricity, water, cooking gas, etc. As a result, people of the country have got confidence that government schemes and benefits actually reach the needy, and 100% coverage or saturation is possible even in a vast country like India. It is written in our scriptures. It means the attitude that this is mine and that is yours is not correct. In the last 9 years, my government has worked for all classes of citizens without any discrimination. As a result of the efforts of my government in the last few years, many basic facilities have either reached 100% of the population or are very close to that target. My government is fully committed to saturation of all schemes and to Antyodaya. It is our endeavor that all the rightful beneficiaries get benefits of government schemes and no one is deprived of the same. Honorable members, during the COVID pandemic, we have witnessed the difficulties of the poor all over the world. But India is one of those countries which accorded top priority to save the lives of the poor and ensured that poor were not deprived of food. I am happy that my government has decided to implement the PM Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana in line with the changing circumstances. This is the hallmark of a sensitive and pro-poor government. The government had spent about rupees 3 lakh crore for free food grains to the poor under the PM Garib Kalyan Ann Yojana. Today, this scheme is being appreciated all over the world. One of the reasons for this appreciation is that a transparent mechanism built with the help of technology has ensured full delivery of food grains to every beneficiary. Honorable members, the vision of holistic development can only be achieved by paying proper attention to the hopes and aspirations of the many classes and regions of our country. Now, my government is giving priority to each such deprived class and deprived region. My government has fulfilled the wishes of each such section of society which has been deprived for centuries. We have fulfilled the wishes of the poor, Dalits, backwards, and tribal communities and given them the courage to dream. No work, no effort is small, and each has its role in development. With this spirit, emphasis is being laid on the development of deprived sections and underdeveloped regions. A large number of our small businessmen carry out their business and trading activities on footpaths, on carts, and through street vending. My government has appreciated the role of these partners in development as well. Therefore, they have been linked to formal banking for the first time, and affordable and collateral free loans were made available to them through the PM Swanidhi scheme. Incentives are being provided for digital transactions to street vendors under the scheme. So far, about 40 lakh vendor partners have been given loans under this scheme. 11 crore small farmers of the country are also on the priority list of my government. These small farmers were deprived of government priority for decades. Now, every effort is being made to make them empowered and prosperous. These small farmers have been given financial assistance of more than rupees 2.25 lakh crore under the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi. An important aspect of this is that there are about 3 crore women among these beneficiaries. Stop.